what an absolute waste of time that was. Fatal Fury, May 2nd in New York City, Times Square, just went down. Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, main event. And those two fights, Bryan and Romero and Haney versus Ramirez, were absolutely terrible. Nothing happened in those fights. The third main event, the third big fight, Teofimo, put on a stellar performance against Barbosa Jr. I'm going to talk about that. We'll start off with Teo. We'll start off with Teo. Teofimo Lopez, what a performance! What a show! So much better than the other two fights. His movement, his jab, his counter punching, everything. Teofimo was running away. I mean, the round Barbosa, he tried his best, but Teo was just too good. Teofimo Lopez, he was doing the grabbing on the ropes, doing the Muhammad Ali dope rope, Ali shuffle, dancing around, and hit some good combos, great head movement. He was slipping out of the way of punches left and right. Barbosa just didn't have a response, and honestly, I don't blame him. That Teo was he was too far ahead. There was nothing Barbosa could do. There was just nothing he could do. Teofimo was just too good. So spectacular performance. Barbosa did get a nice right hand though in the 6th round. That shook up Lopez a bit, but apart from that, Teo, great performance. He won most of this fight. Incredible from Teofimo Lopez. Moving on to possibly to one of the worst fights on the card. Haney versus Ramirez, the penultimate bout of the night. Now, the whole fight, Devin Haney is just running, getting backed up by Ramirez, but Ramirez wasn't throwing. This was both of their faults. Neither man was throwing any punches. I think in round 4, I think a combo was thrown. Round 5, Devin Haney threw a right hand. I skipped the last 2 rounds. I didn't watch them. They were so boring. And round 7, I skipped that as well. Nothing was happening in this fight. Don't watch this. If you paid money to see this show, I feel bad for you. I was gonna watch this, but I fell asleep before the show started because it was so late on. It started like 11 p.m, so I wanted to watch it, but I fell asleep waiting for it to happen. The fights were so boring, I fell asleep beforehand. So boring these fights were. Devin Haney gets the win somehow. Even the commentator making a joke. In order to dream, you have to be asleep. Dream's Devin Haney's nickname, so that was a good little jab from the commentator there. Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero. This was just a jab fest. Nothing else happened. They were just going around each other, touching gloves, then jab for the whole fight. Nothing happened, except in round 2. Romero knocked down Garcia, so that was a big moment. Rolly Romero gets the win over Garcia, gets the upset win. Boring fight. I didn't like it. I thought it was really boring. And I didn't like the way the show looked. It looked like a COVID show. It looked like there's very few people. They should have been in the arena. I don't think the Times Square thing was worth it in the end. But they tried something new, which I respect. They tried something new. But just to round off, Teofimo Lopez, unbelievable. Devin Haney, boring as hell. Good win for Romero, but Ryan Garcia, very disappointed. Yeah, this is a very disappointing 2 main events. But Teo, London positive note. Teo is an unbelievable fighter, great performance, and I can't wait to see what Teofimo Lopez does in the future.